been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. Ah, a letter from the Jarl. Moving up in the world, eh? Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Hi! KP here. Welcome to another episode of Skyrim. So, I just fast traveled back to the Whiterun stable so we could go buy a horse, and, well, we were approached by a courier, and my phone went off, and, well, here we are. So, let's go buy a horsey.
Fancy robes. You a wizard or something?
I am, thanks for noticing. So, how old are your horses?
None of them's older than 9, and the youngest is 6. Now, the horse I got for sale is 7 years old, but in fine health. She's got a lot of spirit, that one. We've taken to calling her Queen Aufsiger, or just Allie for short.
Allie.
I expect you can name her anything you like, once she's yours.
So, can I buy her?
Suppose so. Got one all saddled if you've got the coin.
Yes, Allie, we've already talked about this. Here you go.
You've got a deal. It's the one with the saddle. Ride strong.
So this one with the saddle? Look! Okay, so what about these ones that were over here, though? Are these ones just here for show? Yep. Oh, Vilks and Hrafn. Cute. Alrighty then. Now, for keeping true to our we're method playing, remember? This horse is now a boy, and it's called Solstice because that's Brielle's horse. But I do have a mod on that actually made the horse black because the Whiterun horses were supposed to be.
Hero? Have you come to whisk me away to a life of adventure and romance?
Quite possibly, Arabella, but we're not talking about that right now. The Whiterun horses are supposed to be black, but they were actually really dark brown. And so I got a mod that actually makes them black, which Solstice is. So, okay. So here's the thing. We're not going to go to Sarthal yet. We're going to go talk to the Greybeards. Arabella thought it was very important that we went to talk to the Greybeards. So we are going to do that. And we need to go all the way over here to Iverstead. So we could do we could travel a couple ways. There's all the way around. There's this little pathway right here. We could go that way. But I like to go the back route. It seems to be the quickest way for me. So, here we go. And Arabella will just keep up. The only bummer is that I can't gather all my alchemical ingredients along the way. Apparently, I can also not use my magic. How weird is that? We need to make Arabella a cloak. We need to make both of us new cloaks. Hello, Stormcloak dude. Alright, let's hustle over this here pass. There is no first-person view on top of a horse, if I'm not mistaken. Alright, we're gonna discover this little place here, even though we're not going to it. Where's Shame? Oh, hello, pretty horsey. Ooh. Okay. Probably a hunter. Alright. top of the pass. Da-da, 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 da-da. Very noisy runner. That's okay. We still love you. Yeehaw! Oops. Sorry. We're breaking through. Yay! Oh. Get out. Oh. Horse, don't fight the wolves. Where the crap? Oh, thank you! See, she used her sword and got a soul gem. Yay!
Have you ever been to Darkwater Crossing? Terrible name for such a beautiful place.
Have not. Should we go visit it on our travels? Oh man, I only see one wolf. Oh well. Okay. Hey look! A little house. Scaly foliota? This is the alchemist shack. And look, we have our first bug in a jar. This one is a butterfly. There are 5 of them scattered around. Yay! And I will make it our mission to find them all. We will have them proudly displayed in whichever house we end up having. Fire salts, apothecary satchel. Oh! Reclusive Alchemist's Journal. Let's read this. Coming to this area was a brilliant decision. The local flora seemed to have many useful properties that I've been able to utilize into new potions. Outside, the rich soil has allowed the cuttings I've collected to grow into fine and bountiful plants. This afternoon, I think I will journey out for more mushrooms, as my current supply is beginning to dwindle. On a personal note, I have moved my alchemy work outside the shack. I find the midday air is a boon to my health, as well as inspirational to my work. I quite agree on things like that. I don't think we need to sleep. So, where is this alchemist? I cannot jump the fence. It's so sad. Fine. We'll go out this way then. What an adorable little garden. Ooh, hawk feathers. A lot of frost mirror. Alright. Oh. You know what what else I have? Illusion? Is it a shout? Powers. Whistle. And here comes my horsey. That's a mod. So every time you fast travel, if you're not riding, even if you're not riding it, if you're riding it or not riding it, the horse will fast travel with you. Hello. Ah! Did you seriously kill it that quick? I didn't even have it. Where'd it go? I mean, not that I'm not that I'm complaining because I hate spiders, but alrighty, works for me. Thank you, darling. My boo. Cave. Jump, horsey, jump. Can't reach him. Come back, come back. I just want to burn your butt. There we go. Meat. We need meat and elk hide and venison. Perfect. Okay. Anything? No. Okay. Sorry. We are here. In Iverstead. Hello, Iverstead. This place is adorable.
Wilhelm said he saw you speaking to one of the pilgrims on the 7,000 steps. I told you that I didn't want you to go up there.
I know what you said, but I only wanted to speak to him for a moment.
Well, it stops now. That's fine.
Ooh.
On your way up the 7,000 steps again, Clement?
Not today. I'm just not ready to make the climb to High Hrothgar. The path isn't safe.
Aren't the Greybeards expecting some supplies?
Honestly, I'm not certain. I've yet to be allowed into the monastery. Perhaps one day.
Hey.
Passing through on your way to High Hrothgar?
Uh-huh.
About to make a delivery up there myself.
Oh, what type of deliveries do you make?
Mostly food supplies like dried fish and salted meats. You know, things that keep fresh for a long time. The Greybeards tend not to get out much, if you catch my meaning.
And in return?
Well, it's kind of an understanding between us. I mean, it just wouldn't feel right to charge them for a bit of preserved food.
That's nice of you.
Trouble is, my legs aren't what they used to be, and climbing the 7,000 steps takes its toll.
I get you. Well, I could do it for you.
Really? Well, that would be kind of you. Here, take this bag of supplies. At the top of the steps, you'll see the offering chest. Just leave the bag inside, and you're done.
Sounds easy enough. What can you tell me about High Hrothgar?
I've been to the monastery many times, but I've never even laid eyes on one of the Greybeards. Not that I'd care to. Being masters of the Thu'um, they could kill you by uttering a single word. Well, not that they would. They seem peaceful, but I wouldn't want to provoke them.
That makes sense. Anything I should watch out for during the climb?
Well, there's the occasional wolf pack or stray, but that's all I've ever had to deal with. Shouldn't be a problem for the likes of you. Other than that, watch your footing. In these wintry conditions, the stairs can be treacherous.
Okay. Well,
Be
let's
careful
do
up there.
this. Now, I'm gonna have to keep my eyes peeled because this thing right there is an etched tablet. And there are 10 of them all the way up. And you get a buff if you read all of them. After the 10th one, you'll get a buff. And I want to make sure I get them all. Because I don't know that I've done it before. Alright. Emblem 1. For the birth of man, the dragons ruled all Mundus. Their word was the voice, and they spoke only for true needs. For the voice could blot out the sky and flood the land. Alright, not going to take horse with me right now, because I want to climb the steps like this. So. Poisoned? Fantastic. Ooh! Alright, well let's drink some healing potions and...
I have to admit, I'm disappointed.
Why, it died too quickly? Hey, give me that venom. Let's follow it with some healing. Alright. So, I'm not the only one, but I've always wondered, and I've seen other YouTubers wonder the same thing, if there actually are 7,000 steps on the way up. I'm sorry! But you have goat horns, and a hide, and legs. And I'm gonna need those later. Well, I'm gonna need your horns later. Anyways, and I know that other YouTubers have wondered if there are, in fact, 7,000 steps. So, if anybody knows, that would be really cool.
Keep an eye out for wolves if you're headed up the path to High Hrothgar.
I will. Did you hear them call Dovahkiin?
I did. Strange days when the monks will do that. I wonder what it means.
I know.
Aye.
Aye. Alright, etched tablet number 2. Men were born and spread over the face of Mundus. The dragons presided over the crawling masses. Men were weak then and had no voice. We've got voices now. Oh, you're an ice one. I should burn you. I'm up against the wall, darn it. Ice wolf pelt.
There's no choice.
And now we'll heal. Now let's do some shocking. Oh, it's getting chilly. Shoot him, Arabella, shoot him!
That was your decision.
I know. Did she heal me or something? Oh, she does heal me. Here, goat. Sorry. Goat. Yep. Hide, horns, and legs. Ooh. Another tablet. I'll let that goat go for now. Oh no, it's up there. I need the goat stuff. Oh, that one didn't even have any horns. Oh, what a bummer. Ooh. Nobody saw nothing. Okay, etched tablet number 3. The fledgling spirits of men were strong in old times, unafraid to war with the dragons and their voices. But the dragons only shouted them down and broke their hearts. It's so sad. I'm just shuffling through magic just to kind of keep it new and... Sorry, I missed that. Briel does the same. You know, he doesn't use one magic forever because he says it gets too boring that way. So I think we should do the same. Okay, that was 3, right? Emblem 3. Oh Lord, did I miss one? Just got a torch out. You go, girl. I could put on candlelight, but kind of bright enough. Oh, there's another one. Okay, hopefully that's the next one.
Keep an eye out
Carita.
for wolves if you're headed up the path to High Hrothgar. You must be one of those wizards from the college in Winterhold.
I am. Who are you?
Just a pilgrim. I'd prefer to leave it at that, if you don't mind.
Okay. Did you hear the Greybeards called Dovahkiin?
I was just outside Iverstead when it happened. It's an exciting moment. Nothing like this has happened in centuries.
Very cool. All right,
Good
honey.
day.
Well, you just keep on, whatever it is you're doing. Okay, Edge Tablet 4. Kine called on Parthenax, who pitied man. Together they taught men to use the voice. Then the dragon war raged, dragons against tongue.
Yes?
Okay, so that was 4. I hope I don't miss any. Okay. Oh, he's no fun. You know what we need to do? Oh, wait, where is it? Wait, it's... Nope. There.
What was that?
Go get it. Where? It's right there. No. Yep. Whoa. Holy cow. You know what? I might have to just get a different bow for her because she is very, very... She's almost overpowered for us at this point. It's a very strong bow. Okay, Edge Tablet 5. Man prevailed, shouting Alduin out of the world, proving for all that their voices were too strong, although their sacrifices were manyfold. I didn't read that right. That's okay, I don't care. Oh shoot. This way. You get the gist of that Edge Tablet, right? We're good. So there were 5. I'm gonna miss a tablet, aren't I? Okay, okay, there's one right there. Six. With roaring tongues, the Sky Children conquer, founding the first empire with sword and voice, whilst the dragons withdrew from this world. So that was 6. Maybe there's 8. Okay. 7. The tongues at Red Mountain went away humbled. Jurgen Windcaller began his 7-year meditation to understand how strong voices could fail. And look, High Hrothgar's on our map now. We're almost there. Oh, here's another one. Okay, so I think there are 10. Tablet 8. Jurgen Windcaller chose silence and returned. The 17 disputants could not shout him down. Jurgen the Calm built his home on the throat of the world. We missed one. Maybe there's only 9. There's 9. Okay. For years, all silent, the Greybeards spoke one name. Tiber Septim, stripling then, was summoned to Hrothgar. They blessed and named him Dovahkiin. Okay, here's the last one. I thought that one was the last one. Yay, we got all 10! The voice is worship. Follow the inner path. Speak only in true need. Voice of the Sky added. Okay, let's check out what Voice of the Sky is. Active effects. Voice of the Sky. Animals will neither attack nor flee from you. For 1 whole day. Awesome. Okay, so let's put Klimik's bag in here. Okay. No, nobody's ever gonna need any of this, so we'll just pick it up. It's just kind of clutter at this point. Okay. All right. So, we have discovered High Hrothgar, but we're not going to go inside quite yet. Nope, because that's going to start a whole new big thing, and I want a fresh new episode for that. So what we can do real fast is just run back to Iverstead, and we will we'll return to Klimik and let him know. Oh, Klimik.
Ah, good to see you again. How'd that delivery go?
I delivered the supplies.
Well, there's the occasional wolfpacker. Other than that, watch your footing. In these wintry conditions, the stairs can be treacherous.
Yes, I delivered the supplies.
Quite a climb, wasn't it?
Indeed.
Anyway, much appreciated. Here, take this for your troubles.
Well, thank you.
Stay safe.
Don't mind if I do. And look, there's my horsey. So, let's go ahead and... No. We'll just travel back up here real fast. And then in the next episode, we will walk through the doors. Sound good, Arabella? Sounds good. Alrighty, I hope you're still enjoying this. Give me a thumbs up if you are. Let me know I'm doing good. And, ooh, I'm excited. We'll see what lays on the other side of the door next episode. Bye!